Hi everyone, this is Plant Mom from Pacific Northwest, and now for today we're going to have part 2 of the Biorb terrarium that I got as a gift for Christmas. So I have already set up here. This is actually I plan to put the terrarium in our living room because I think it will actually serve two purposes, because it will be sort of a decorative or some sort of a conversation topic for in case we will have visitor. Of course, we cannot receive any visitor right now, but I think terrarium is a really good conversation piece, because eventually you'll see that it will be a beautiful setup here. So I put in here the Biorb. I have here all of the items that's included in the package, and I have here the plants that I'm planning to. I will not be able to use all of it, but I would like to be able to select from this. I have here some alocasia, the jewel alocasia, that I think will benefit in the humidity and light. I have a beautiful aglaonema pictum tricolor, which I think it will be really nice to put that inside, but I have second thoughts on this one, but I would like to try it. I will need to just try it for a week and see how it goes, because I'd love to be able to show this beautiful pattern in the leaves, but I think aglaonema also like shades, so I will have to check on this if it has some yellowing on the leaves. We'll see. Another one that I have are anthurium. I have anthurium and begonia here. I think this is a pink princess, which is really small. I have the another different types of begonia. This is actually part of some previous content that I shared before. And I have orchids and this coprea, alocasia coprea. Oh, okay. This one is a favorite of mine. It's a philodendron verrucosum. It loves humidity, so I would like to try it also inside. For the first few weeks, I will have to monitor how is the plant responding to their environment. So this will be a trial and error for my aglaonema and verrucosum. But I think verrucosum will be really nice to have in a terrarium. And I have here dry woods or driftwood, sheet moss, and I may be adding some stones also. This is the bottom of the Biorb, and I have here the substrate that I'm gonna use. So the substrate, actually I used the coco coir that's included in the package, and then I added some barks and charcoal moss, so it's chunky. It's not very heavy, it's very chunky. And a lot of my plants, especially the anthurium and aeroids, they love chunky mix. So that will be for my substrate. And I'm going to use filtered water for now, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not planning to use distilled water. I don't think it's very necessary for now, but we'll see how, because I've been using filtered water for my plants, so I didn't see any issue on that, so I'll continue using that. The sheet moss will give it a natural look. Okay, I think I've already mentioned that these are humidity loving plants, and I hope that they will thrive in there and they will look good. This is new to me. This is a cutting from my pink princess, and I would like to see it inside the terrarium. I may not be able to put all of this inside, but I would like to have choices, different choices. Oh, another one is a melanochrysum that I've been propagating. So I'm gonna try one of them, cutting of the melanochrysum inside. Okay, so that's what we have right now, and I would like to share it with you. So at first, what I'm planning to do is to put this cloth, the cloth on top of this plastic bottom of the terrarium. So this will actually be added in here on top of it, and then eventually what will happen is it will have to this portions here of the cloth will be acting as it will absorb the water at the bottom of the terrarium, so it will be giving water to the plants. There you go. Always use, by the way, always use gloves, especially when handling the substrate. It will be beneficial for the plant and to your hands too. You don't transfer bacteria from your plant to yourself, and you don't transfer your bacteria to the plants. We don't know what kind of bacteria we can actually damage our plants if there's some bacteria in our hands, so we don't know that. As to be safe, it will be good to always use gloves when handling all of it. Okay, so that's how it goes for the bottom of the terrarium. As I mentioned, this portion will be in the water, so it will sip through the water. It will absorb the water from the bottom to here, to the going to the substrate, and it will water our plants. Here you go, and there you go. That's how it looks. So that will be our setup. Those are the items that we're planning to put inside our terrarium, and these are the items that are inside the package. As you can see, these are the ones that I have already showed you before. So this is the outlet, or the cord. It's going to the outlet, the spray mist, some documents, the manual to give you more instruction. I have already removed the top of the terrarium, and then this one, if you remember, this is the vent, or I think it will have some sort of a filtered vent. So that's how it is, and that's where all of your humidity or humidity mist will come from, and also your light and fan. So that's it for part 2 of our terrarium. So the next one, I'll be showing you how I'm going to set up our plants inside. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you soon in part 3 of this setup. Okay, bye. Have a nice day.